Well, folks out there, if you're feeling a little anxious or lost heading into the new year during this holiday season, it can be a great time to reconnect with your intuition. Some people do that by searching for spiritual messages they need to hear from a tarot card deck. And to tell us all about it, I'd like to welcome Mariah Oler, the creator of the Tarot of Life deck. Mariah, good morning. Great to have you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. So let's first begin with the benefits of the tarot and a path to spiritual self-awareness. Tell me what that means to you.
Yeah, so tarot is a really powerful tool for connecting with your intuition, for making choices. It really helps people that are dealing with anxiety just get clear and get focused.
And then what about this path to kind of being aware of your intuition? Is that something that you think everyone is kind of born with? Is it innate, or is it something that you're taught?
I think everyone is born with a really strong sense of intuition, but I think we lose that, especially as we get closer to that 9, 10, 11 kind of age. So it does take some relearning for a lot of us that are connecting with our intuition in adulthood.
Is that your passion, to kind of help lead folks onto that path?
I do love that. I love getting to be kind of a container so that people can discover their intuition and then really run with it.
And if someone is interested in a tarot reading, I know that you do it individually, but also in a group setting. Is that right?
Yeah, so groups are a really great way to connect with people that you care about really deeply. It's especially powerful if you're a little nervous to get your cards read. It's fun to do it with like your best friend or somebody you're very close with.
And maybe family, or is that kind of rocky waters there? What do you find with your, I guess, clients or people that you read with?
Yeah, so it's different for everybody. Some people are really close with their mother, their sister, their grandmother, and so we'll have like a pretty, big group of family members. Sometimes even going up to like 7 or 14 family members all together getting their cards read. And then some people are a little more distant from their family, or they prefer to keep that side of themselves more private. And so they'll have groups of friends, and it's a really fun way to connect and learn more about each other.
And Mariah, we're going to do a little fun demonstration virtually now. I am joining our meteorologist, Jacqueline Shear, in on this conversation. Yeah. So will you pull a card for us, please?
I've actually never had my cards read before,
Me
so I'm
either.
so excited.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to start with Jacqueline.
Okay.
So Jacqueline, your focus in 2022 is the Teacher of Wands. So this is all about you saying, this is what I want and this is what I need you to do about it. It's really a card of delegation and identifying what you're passionate about.
Awesome. I just got chills. Wow. I'm very excited for 2022 now.
That's going to be a really fun one. So Audrey, your cards are, you have more cards. You have a lot more cards. So in 2022, we expect you to be taking some trips and taking some bold leaps. We see you saying yes a lot. We do see you really getting in touch with your intuition and specifically being able to identify the difference between your intuition and your anxiety, which the Sun card is all about being able to consciously overcome some subconscious programming, especially surrounding fear. Your last card that we see for 2022 is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about planting seeds for the future, especially related to your home, your career, or your finances. So this is going to be a year of exploration and really, really understanding your intuition.
Wow, thank you, Mariah. Cool. How do you kind of identify someone having one or multiple cards? How do you go about that?
Yeah, so I just shuffle the deck, and then when cards fall out, I read everything that falls out. Unless it's like half of the deck, then I'll reshuffle. But for the most part, whatever falls out, I read for you.
And we want to pull a card for our viewers for hopes for 2022.
Yeah, cute.
Yes. So the focus for your viewers in 2022 is the Three of Wands. So this is all about identifying what it is that you want and then making one small step consecutively. So consistently making one small step. When we're talking about the Three of Wands, we know that we can identify what the obstacles are ahead of us. So just because you know what will go wrong or what could go wrong does not mean you should stray from the path, but that is your intuition speaking. So we do see you preparing for those obstacles on the journey and creatively overcoming them.
Mariah Oler live with us here on the Local Vibe. We appreciate your time. And Mariah is based in Charlotte, but she reads for clients all throughout North Carolina and the United States. So you can find more information on her website, harvestandmoon.com, or on her Instagram page.